Telling TZW, it's Monday. I finished the campaign last week, and yeah, I've not really had a lot to do, and I've just finished the campaign on my second account. But as that's free to play, I don't get the defense at the end of it because I don't have enough doubloons to buy out the campaign. But we'll gradually get there, and at some point we'll pick a ship. So all we've got to do with regards to renown is daily and weekly endless trials. So we'll get on and do that. We're going to play our premiums. We'll start down at the bottom end at tier 3. We'll play some warm-ups. Hello to whoever's just tuned in. I haven't actually got my stream up on my phone at the moment. I was expecting a phone call from someone a little bit earlier, um, but it doesn't look like that's going ahead. But I'll keep my eye on it. I'll bring up my stream on YouTube, and then I can stay up to date with the chat. I was just watching, chilling and watching Jankonomics live streaming while I was having my dinner, and for some reason it's not showing me where my stream is. I know I'm live because I can see that it's live. Ridiculous. Google sort it out. Let's have a look. For some reason, it's not showing me my own live stream available on the channel. But we'll get into it, and I'll try and keep up with the chat as we go through. But start with some warmers. Hiya, Phil. That's who it is. For some reason, I can't find my own live stream to keep up with the chat. We got 4 people tuning in. I'm going to start with a couple of warm-ups and work my way up through the premiums. I did get the Hermes W out of the card collection. Haven't played it on this account yet, but I did actually have quite a decent game of it on my free-to-play account. There we go. I found the stream now. There we go. Edward, yes, thank you. I did miss that message pop up, but I am doing all right. And the lovely Perfectionist 2K. Guys, you wouldn't believe how beautiful that woman is. She is an absolute goddess. And she's an amazing Warships player, although she hasn't, I think, played it for absolutely ages. But what are we going to play tonight? We'll go with a G-Wagon for starters, shall we? And I'll have to mute the mic when we go in the game so I can turn off the team chat. Otherwise, everybody will just hear me talking randomly. It's the fresh potato. It's evening here, buddy. Hang on. Let me just turn off the team chat in the game as soon as we get into it. This is going to be a carrier match. Surprise, surprise. Carrier match. Minakazi. Let's have a look. Still have a bit of a Christmas cough, which obviously isn't helped by still smoking cigarettes. But yeah, I made it all through Christmas and New Year without being ill, and then ended up with the Christmas sniffles from Charlie and the cough that my mum brought down with her. But we're going to push out. What have we got behind us? We've got a Wyoming, okay, and an Iwaki, good. And we're up against an Izyaslav gunboat. It's the cruisers I want to watch out for. Not promising anything tonight. It's been a busy weekend. I was entertaining a lady friend over the weekend, and it turned into a bit of an all-nighter. But that's because I'm such a stud. Nassau. Don't want to be anywhere near him, purely because of his secondaries. And he immediately turns. What we got in front of us? There's something out there. Someone's making a monkey out of me. There's a DD pushing through the center.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
How the torch looking? Am I going to get one or am I going to get them both? No, Kuma coming in. Torps are up. BV slowed down. We got the Iziaslav. 8K's out.
Nice work.
And this Kuma's coming in hard and fast. No, he's twisting and turning. We can't do a lot here. Don't want to be on the receiving end of that Kuma.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yep, they can't see a thing now because I've pushed. There's a Kuma there in wide open water.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
We got a battleship behind us.
Teammate, I need your support.
Kuma's fired torps. Right, we're going to switch to AP here.
Enemy destroyer detected. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
It's okay, that'll keep you spotted from me.
Engine damage.
Come on, BB, you should be able to take him out.
Torpedoes astern. Enemy cruiser detected.
Am I getting shatters or what?
Smoke screen set.
I mean, why can't a BB take out a light cruiser? There's something closer than 5.4. No, not him.
Torpedoes to port.
Here he comes.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Reverse fast.
Engine boost activated.
I don't understand how they can't take out a damn cruiser. I really don't.
Stations, protect that target. I need intelligence data.
Hang on a second. Are they just abandoning me and running away? They are.
We've been spotted.
There he is.
Torpedoes direct fire detected.
You're kidding me.
All forces provide cover for that target.
Still spotted, not spotted.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. We've destroyed an
Now we go dark.
taken the lead.
Oh, hello, Agincourt. Nassau coming around behind me. Agincourt, I know that all you've got is secondaries. He doesn't want to come and play. Does Agincourt want to come and play? He does. Can we get turned?
I need intelligence.
No, I don't need intelligence data. I need you to target that ship.
Nice work.
Agincourt secondary is
Engine
what?
boost deactivated.
Yeah,
Nice
we ain't going to fire. These guys are completely trapped now. See, this is the worst thing about playing a DD in a CV match, is that when you can fire your torpedoes and those battleships are going to keep going in a straight line. But as soon as the CV runs in on them, they're going to start turning. So you might have the perfect, absolutely perfect setup. We're going to put 2 towards them, we're going to put 2 there, and then we're going to fire on them. 17 seconds for smoke, it's good enough for a few salvos. Now we're going to go skinny. Now we're going to go dark.
Smoke generator started.
Now you screwed off the CV. Set piece play.
Our victory is in sight.
And instead of going for the cap, they're chasing after the aircraft carrier like a bunch of plums. And this is why low tier play, in fact, any tier play is just absolute crap. Because if I was that CV, yep, I'd do exactly that and drop on the destroyer that's chasing me. How's that Juicy looking? It's going to be whoever gets the best shot. Juicy's gone.
Nice work.
Carrier should be dead. No, the Juicy's still there, isn't it?
Nice work. Affirmative.
Who's going to get the kill? The Wacky or the Juicy? Hey, I'm going to take the XP for a cap. That guy survives, he survives. Was that Las Vegas there? And Zach, hello. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a stream at least once a week again and get back into it. There we go. I ticked off a couple of missions. Not exactly the greatest game for me. I don't care. I played my flank and I played it well. I just wish the carrier captains would actually pee off back to port so that us destroyer players can have our fun. Right, tier 4 premium. What are we going to play? Shall I? Yeah, we're going to. Have you not got sound? Can everybody else hear me? Okay, right. Bear with me, because you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a cup of tea quickly, or at least I'm going to put the kettle on for a cup of tea. Believe it or not, but I haven't taken my Christmas tree down yet. It's still up. Let me just make sure I've got water in the kettle. Yes, I have. Hang on. Tip some of that out, because otherwise it'll take ages to boil. My sound might cut out while I'm in the kitchen, purely because I'm so far away from the PlayStation in my tiny little English house, for which I pay far too much money. I honestly believe you should be able to buy bricks and mortar as you grow up with your pocket money. and then the government grant you a piece of land when you get older. I just need to quickly check something on my phone while the kettle boils. And then we'll go in and we'll have another one. Do, 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 do. Then we can keep up with the chat as well, you see. Good, good. I'm glad people can hear me. The camera is currently down behind the TV again because when I put all the Christmas lights and decorations and everything, it fell off the top of the cabinet, landed behind the TV, got tangled up in all the cables, and I was like, screw that. But I had the day off today because the little Charlie boy, it was his classes. He goes to a school that is partially funded by the Church of England. So they do little class services where each class takes a turn having a little religious service. And it was his class's turn to run it today. And I went down to see him do their little service. And it was absolutely amazing to see the little man. He's so strong and proud and confident, and it was a pleasure to see. And for those that maybe haven't been at the channel before, that don't know me very well, or don't know much about me, I'm a separated dad. Charlie's my little man, lives with his mum, comes and stays with me every other weekend. And if you make a donation to YouTube, or to the PayPal account that is there in the channel description, half of that money goes to Charlie. And we got a lot of donations in right before Christmas. And half of that money, there was about £75 of it, went to buy an additional train for the train set that I bought for Charlie this Christmas. I'll have to do a little video next time we get the train set put together. And yeah, train sets aren't cheap, I discovered. I think it's more of a hobby than a toy these days. But yeah, we bought him a lovely little shunter, which is surprisingly fast on the track. It surprised me at how fast it does go. Right, we've got a CV again. We got 1DD, also a Kamikaze. Marblehead Omaha, nasty, nasty, nasty. We're actually going to play AC. Squirrel's there as well. There we go. And JJ. JJ, how was Christmas up in Scotland? I heard that Hogmanay got cancelled in Edinburgh. Right. We're going to play AC, and I'm going to tell the team to play AC as well.
All forces, capture that area.
Let's get on there.
Boost activated.
We need to get rid of the cruisers. A bit of snow. Yeah, we had a small slurry, a small flurry of snow. Here down in Cambridgeshire, but that was about it. Now, with the guys that I've got in the fleet, we got guys that play at different times of the day and are at different levels. We got a lot of, we got a few newer members in the fleet, some of who I've been coaching. Zero Foxtrot is a guy that I've been doing some games with. He's fairly new, actually lives quite local to me as well. Turn my AA off. And he's been coming on in leaps and bounds. We've got target there. Come on. Right. Battleships should be able to take care of the cruisers. We've got 3 battleships in this game. They're all pushing that cap, so we're going to come in behind them. We're up to 44. We currently have 1 fleet spot free at the moment. I was going to say that Omaha sailing broadside through the cap should be getting deleted. Team should be going in that direction. Not coming in this direction. There's a Montecacholi.
Torpedoes astern.
He's coming into me.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Come on, guys. At least contest the cap. At least contest the cap.
Engine boost deactivated.
Can we get behind this island? Nope, he's coming into us. And he might turn into those.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, you're going into your smoke. We got 16 seconds. We're going to see if we can... Why are you all stuck behind an island?
I need your support.
He's either going to creep into the cap and contest it. They've not managed to stop because it's obviously... But we've got to push through. We've got to come round behind them. We got the cap. We got 2 caps. That's good for us. Now we got to run. There he is. I'm outside of range on him. Now we're going to come in the back door. Top on. Top on.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And there's the CV. Nope, there's the Agano. And he's going out of range. The Agano is coming into range though. There is the CV. Agano has got me tracked. He has.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Now, yeah, I know, Tim. It's the Cami. It's the Cami. We're going to have to turn around because this guy's going to close us off. Yep. We need a battleship to shoot a cruiser. It's not hard, is it? It is not hard. Come on. Get onto him.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, does somebody know where I am by any chance? Could they potentially be watching the stream? Let's see if they put in a turn the minute that I fire my torpedoes, eh? Yep.
Affirmative.
Come on, buddy, get your guns on.
Teammate, I need your support. All stations, concentrate fire on
Yep,
the
the
target.
second I fire my torpedoes, that Agano puts a turn in. It's almost as though he was actually watching the stream, really. But I don't always fire where you're going. Sometimes I fire where you're going to be. Let's go for... Where are you going this time? Out there?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep, I see him coming. These guys should be able to take care of that guy.
Concentrate fire on the target.
It's a friggin' Japanese cruiser in open water, broadside. How the hell can you not hit
Concentrate
it?
fire on the designated target.
Really? Are you really that bad a shot? It isn't friggin' difficult, is it? It is not friggin' difficult. Oh, hang on, I know who that is. I was against him. He's been playing the Hermes all day. It's almost as though that guy knows where my torpedoes are before they even get there. And it's not sonar either. And we've barely got a lead on this game. I mean, come on, finish him, guys. I don't believe it. There's 2 ships against 1. Yep, come on. I'll give you something to drop your torpedoes on. And now we'll just turn. Come on, do the drop. What we got? 2. We'll just do that. Oh, is he going to get us with both of these? 1.
Critical engine damage.
I need an engine boost. We've got 3 ships coming back after us. That's all we need. That's all we need. See, now they're worried because there's a DD behind them. I was going to say he was good in his Hermes today.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Now we're going to pop our smoke.
Generator started.
Haven't killed him.
Smoke screen set. Attention, reporting the target position.
But he's going to stay focused on me the entire game now. Marblehead there.
Reporting the target position.
He's going away from us. Is he going behind the island? He's going to bomb me again, and he's good with his bombers. Things are going to get sticky. Can we pick him up on the other side of the island? Come on, take the Marblehead. Take the Marblehead. Beautiful. We're not contested on the cap. The Cammy's coming back here. Here he comes. Just as we get torps up again. Here he comes. Now we die. We put a turn in towards him. 3, 2, 1. Are we dead? We're not dead. We've got the lead at the moment, though. Now what we're going to do is head as far away from possible. He's gone. He's out of it. Only 1 kill, but I'll take it. He's got some bombers in the air. Their Cammy's still on our cap. We need this cap. That's a top, no flood. But he's gone. 20 seconds. Here comes the bombers. .848. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cap. Don't care. We got the cap. I say I bumped into that guy today, and I know he was good in a carrier. We got 3 minutes to play. This should bump us up another 50, 60 points. Marblehead takes out the New York, but we lose a ship as well. 2 versus 1. Hopefully these guys will have the common sense to run. Because, oh no, no, our battleship sailed face first into an island. Squirrel, thank you very much for gifting those memberships to people. That's hugely, hugely appreciated. Beautiful. Who's there? XD Shooter 1. Hello, hello. Yeah, he was gonna hunt me, but he's gone. We had a very good game earlier today where I was in the Hermes W and he was in the Hermes, and it was, yeah. See, look, this battleship needs to look where he's going. He's dead. He's dead. Gone. Now what we need is that cruiser to run for the next 1 minute and 56. In fact, I'm going to pop open and message him and just say run. If I can. There we go. No, he's going after the Kami. What are you doing? You do not go after the kamikaze in a cruiser. Not when it's the last ship in the game and we've got it on points. Oh, man. Please, please, just run. Just run. Just turn and go for the back corner of the map. It's the only time that the back corner of the map is an appropriate place to be, is when you're leading on points with a minute to play and you're a low health cruiser against the kamikaze. It's as simple as that. You do not go towards it. That's like dipping your dick in a bucket of blood and waving it in a shark tank, for want of a better description. Oh no. Right, I'm going to drink my tea while this clock ticks down. You don't need the cap. You don't need to kill it. All you need to do is stay away. If you've got sonar, run it now. If you get spotted, there we go. Beautiful job. He's obviously listening to me, I think. There we go. Look, Cami is in gun range, 10 Ks. 12 seconds left. Stay skinny to him. Told you, sail away. Oh my goodness. Goodness, that was a bit of a clencher, wasn't it? I didn't manage to avoid all the bombs and torpedoes. But we played the caps. Marblehead, GG for getting top spot there. Yeah. Should we not say anything about some of the others, given that only 4 of us broke 1,000 XP and that 4th place was nearly double what 5th place was? Any names we recognise in the game there? No. Bum, bum. That Agano took far too long to die, and I'm guessing it's because the New York was a newie. But I'm just going to GG this guy. And say, GG's, you got me on live stream. Do do do. But I did get him as well. And there we go. Right, up to tier 5. We're gonna play something different. yeah, I hope everybody else is having a good new year, because I'm on a 12-month disciplinary for my absenteeism last year when I was off work because of my heart condition and then a bad reaction to the medication. I was off work for a total of 51 days. And unfortunately, because they followed so closely together, um, yeah, I'm going to try and do it as a stream, and at least once a week. My job got a lot busier last year, because there's literally only me now. My new boss does not have the skills that my old boss does, so there's a lot more lands on my shoulders. But we won't get into that here. No destroyers, lots of cruisers, lots of battleships. So we're going to carry it to spot. I'm too slow to go A-B on this one. But that is really, I think, the key to winning this game is pushing and taking the A-B cap and then contesting Charlie cap. What are we? We fives or sixes? Okay, we're fours and fives. Exeter, nasty if he gets in a smoke screen. Our cruisers are not going to spot. Cheers, Paul. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. Right, see, this thing just seems so slow, but Spartan. Oh no, it's not a he. My new boss. No, I won't mention my new boss's name, but it's the opposite of male. But my previous boss had a lot of experience on the systems that we use. My current boss has a different skill set. Battleships, two cruisers there should be able to take care of that Exeter between them. Keep them reset till I can get around the corner here, because this thing is so fast. But if he's going to turn and come my way, which it looks like he's doing, he's either going to get broadsided off that battleship, or he's going to sail straight into my guns, and he doesn't know I'm here. Yet.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger.
Come on, Scruzdas. Keep coming. Come to Daddy. He's going to have to keep moving purely because of the carrier. He's going to try and get tops on that battleship that's pushing him. Hawkins takes down the Omaha. Keep coming. No, don't run into the island. Keep coming to me. Hang on. Long shot of the Pensy. We got enough time for the reload on the Exeter. Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Oh! Can I get under this? Can I get over the top? Yes, we can!
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Our team has taken the lead.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes, we can. Sorry. Tartan Army, yes, much better than I was. Thank you. Much better than I was. I was diagnosed with a thing. It's called bigeminy. Not bigeminy, like Jiminy Cricket kind of thing, but bigeminy. And what happens is my heart chucks in some extra beats, and it causes like a palpitation. And it can also cause some dizziness. There's a super thanks just dropped in. And it's Paul, who's Roger the cabin boy. Dun, dun, dun. Right, now instead of everybody sailing through this cap, I've got no choice. But we need these guys to go, like, and flank fire. Because everybody's heading in the same direction. They need to defend that cap.
Protect that area.
Oh man, I'm going to have to sail out and turn left. I haven't got range on that Koenig. Why? Why? Why are you going that way?
Get back.
There's nothing round there. There's nothing round there. Everything is here. What are they doing?
All forces, capture that area.
What? We are. I need to write a song about a lemon train. It was all those guys in warships that didn't have a brain. They saw one ship a moving and so they all set sail, just following tail around the map. There you go, I wrote a country song. What are these guys doing?
Get back. Get back.
We've got absolute plebs.
Need help. Acknowledged.
Where are they going? There's nothing back there.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, here we go. Hawkins, broadside, 15.3. Let's get a dial on. Is he slowing down for the torps? Shots on. See, look, what are these two dickheads doing? They're taking themselves completely out the game. Oh, man. I'm going to get burned down now. I've got battleships. Yep, I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy. I'm in the slowest ship in the friggin' world. I can't turn. I've got to sail out broadside. I can't see that guy because of the island. We've got a battleship and a cruiser sailing the wrong way around the friggin' map because they've got their absolutely heads up their arseholes. We're now losing the game because we've got two ships that have taken themselves out of the game. Okay, we'll have a dev strike off that one. We're now going to push the cap. We've got a New Mexico out there. I can't turn. Can I go dark? I'm broadside to him. I can't turn because of this island. Don't come past me like that. Oh, God. What are these two divs doing? I can't even ping the map anymore. Fucking 3 battleships. Now I've got to start my turn. Who's that out there? 4 battleships. No, I want you. You're the most broadside for me. These 2 friggin' plums up here. I'm just going to have to keep kiting across the map and make sure I don't hit an island here. Yep, because that's what's going to happen. Absolute throbbers. Absolute throbbers. 4 battleships onto me.
The ship is on fire. Requesting support.
What are these dickheads doing, man? And the fire HE. What is it? Dunkirk? I can't. I've got 4 battleships gunning me because we got 2 penises at the back of the map.
I need help.
Even the CV's running away. And we've still got two dickheads chasing the carrier. All I can do is try and kite these 4 ships. Let's see if we can catch this guy broadside.
Enemy battleship sighted. Requesting assistance.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
They are absolutely thick as pig shit. Absolutely thick. I can't do anything here. I really can't do anything here. All I can do is just try to kite these guys around the map. There's another fire. That one's going to have to burn for the whole time. There's the other Koenig as well. All I can do is keep dragging them around the map. I can't angle against 4 friggin' battleships. I mean, is the carrier even dropping on them? Here comes some more HE. High caliber. Double fired. This guy's going to have his next reloaded on me. 4, 3, 2, 1. He's gone. Seriously, man. Those 2 guys back here. Honestly. Not the CV. I mean, the CV hasn't even moved, but these 2 guys here. Taking themselves completely out of the game. Completely out of the game. Even as a team game, it was obvious from the mini-map. You know, this is why I have one eye on the mini-map to see what's going on around me. There was absolutely nothing there on the map. It was obvious where the carrier was. How long we got left? 2 minutes 45. We can potentially pull it back if the carrier can kill another one. Dunkirk's burning. He's running for will to rebuild.
I need support. Roger.
Should I clip this game as an example of opening your frigging eyes? I did say I was going to try not to rage too much. CV, man, move, move, move. It's like, it's obvious. It's obvious that those guys have been coming all this time and you still haven't moved. It pains me. It pains me to see games like this. Am I not going to help, Tony? Help who? I'm dead. It's shocking. It is absolutely shocking. This cruiser is actually coming forwards into 2 battleships. There's only one way that's going to end. If he lands all of these torpedoes and kills 2 battleships and saves the game, come on, you're gonna go bang the next salvo. You've got to go bang because you've run face first into an island, Mr. Gokaze. Yep, that's how that one is going to end. 2 ships out of the match for like 10 minutes of the game to kill a carrier. He's going to get 1. It's not enough to bring it back, though. Even wait, if the carrier kills another ship, which he's not going to do in 13 seconds, is he? No. Especially if he misses his drop like that. Oh, what's that? 70 points, 75 points. We are going to clip it because that shot on the Pensacola across the top was an absolute beauty. I don't even know what he managed to get out of the game. But that Omaha there, he was out for first blood to the Gakazi, I think it was. Or, no, the Hawkins. And the Pensacola finished below him. And then we took the Exeter. And then we kited the Koenig, the Congo, the Dunkirk, the New Mexico, as well as taking care of the Hawkins. But I mean, absolute spuds. Ridiculous. Right. I'm going to mute the mic for 5 minutes. I'm just going to step out. In fact, I won't mute the mic. I'm just going to step outside for a quick smoke. I'm just going to quickly check my messages again. No, let's have a look. I can't type and talk at the same time. It's just one of those things, you know me. But yeah, it is. Tim recently, well, was it yesterday or the day before? Tim's decided he's not going to play this anymore, so he's left the game. He's taken leave of the fleet, which is why we've got a spot open. And to be frank, when you see games like that, I don't blame him. As I said to Tim, it's his choice, and I respect his decision. But it is becoming increasingly hard to enjoy this game, and it's not going to happen. But it really does need some form of skill-based matchmaking. It may make the games a lot harder for some people, but it will force people to learn. You know, I say that now, if your destroyers are dead early in the game, the chances are that you're going to lose the game. You could clip it with a little smooth move, what? X-Lax. Well, I tell you something, he definitely shit himself because it was a triple citadel. That was like having both a doctor's hands and a speculum up your backside. Surprisingly, as mad as I get sometimes at this game, I've banged my controller a few times against the sofa. Chops will tell you about that because he's heard it. But I haven't thrown a controller purely because PlayStation controllers are so bloody expensive. But obviously, I did have to buy myself a new headset last year because the summer before that, I rage quit and I threw my headset. It went across the living room, which isn't very big. But I had the back door open because it was the summer, and it went flying out of the door and across the garden and hit the shed, which is about, let's have a look, 9-10 feet from my back door, and broke the headset. So I did have to invest in a new headset. Pikey, we all learn. Oh yeah, as Pikey's there, what I will say is, right, we've got two games with Pikey from recent weeks. The first one is an absolute blinder cracking game, where I was the potato. I didn't completely potato, but Pikey completely carried the game to a victory after I'd been killed. The rest of the team were potatoes, and he had an absolute blinder. So we're going to find a way that he can get that uploaded to me. and then I'm going to put that one as the fleet highlight on the channel. So not me, one of the fleet members. And I'm going to open that up to everybody in the fleet, where if they have a Stormen game and we get uploads, or even if you have a Stormen game, you can ping me on PSN and let me do my talkthroughs on one of your games with my satire, wit, dark humor, and things like that. But then we played a game last night. I think I'm grinding the Toulon. It's the French secondary cruiser line. And it's not a battleship. It's not a cruiser. It isn't great. It isn't absolutely terrible. But Pikey was playing the eyes for me in the destroyer, and we pulled a solid game out of it. And it's been hard to get a good game in that ship. It just seems massively underpowered for where it sits, tier 6. But yeah, ended up having to take on 2 destroyers and what was it, an IKS Bortaz from the Star Trek thing, who thought that he'd get torpedoes on, and yeah, the Gdansk. Yes, I've been playing some different builds on it. I haven't had any big games like that, but a friend on PlayStation who basically I beat and then had a conversation with him. No, me Hugo T6. We're going to go back to TDs. Yeah, I had a conversation with this guy after a game because he was a dope and a smoke. And I explained to him, like, one of the reasons why it's not always a good idea to sit in the smoke screen if another destroyer has sonar or radar or something like that, because they can just light you up and kill you without you seeing them. It's as simple as that. And I sent him a link to my YouTube, and he went and watched a lot of videos, and his win rate has improved dramatically. Okay, what are we up against? Ibuki and a T-61. 2 Californias. Okay, we're going to get all the battleships on this side of the map on the left. We're going to be equally matched against the T-61, not so against the Fubuki.
Battle starts.
But what we can do is push into this. We push into the island and sonar the corner, or do we go for the cap? Simple as that. What battleships have we got? We've got 2 T-61s. We could double up on the DDs.
Attention, support that target. Affirmative.
I'm going to have to go around, aren't I?
Engine boost activated.
Now the question is, if I can push away from this battleship behind me and drop that location, it'll work very well. But I think, yeah, they're here.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
There's our first target. We're going to put our guns back here, and we're going to put the first set of torpedoes across there, and we're going to push onto the cap. I didn't see what the cruiser was, but looks like all our guys are hiding back. That cruiser is now closest to me. Dallas, 8Ks. Now we've got a minute and a half with a sonar. We're going to run it. He's got 6k torps, I think.
All stations reporting
Get rid of the
position
cruiser.
strategic target.
There's a DD. There's a DD for bookies out there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
You not got rid of that Dallas? No. Okay. We're not going to go near the Dallas. We're going to go back across as soon as we got this cap and defend
Engine
Charlie.
boost deactivated.
Can't get onto it.
Protect that area.
4, 3, 2, 1. T-61's across there as well.
Get back.
There's no need for you to pull out. That's what she said. See, this thing, having to play both sides of the map because the other DD has run all the way back.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Hiya, Parrot. Good to see you again. That guy's stuck in the middle. If they can get rid of that Graf, he's pulled out for torps. We're going to carry on and potentially cut through the middle, but they need to take care of that Graf. I've got range on him. Omaha, he's coming this way.
Teammate, I need your support. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, Graf's gone. That's good for me. Omaha's slowing down. We know where the T-61 is. I'm going to have to push across further.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention. Reporting the target position.
We've lost our other DD, haven't we?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Got 2 smoke screens. How can't they take out a broadside Omaha?
Concentrate fire on the target. Generator started.
Yep. And I'm now going to have to...
I need intelligence data.
So, get in here and help me then. Get in here and help me.
Smoke screen set.
Now we're going to get out of here. Because red team are on air cap. Now we've got a DD. Now we've got a DD. Oh, Jesus.
I need intelligence data.
We're going to come around the corner. He's going to be right there. We are surrounded by idiots. He's not in sonar range, but the question is, can we get him spotted?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, crap. Yep, I see you shooting at me. Yep.
I need intelligence data.
Yep.
Requesting support.
He's got a sonar running. I know the BB's going to have a load on me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay.
Direct front.
Now we're going to have to go to a smoke, you see.
The ship is on fire. Engine boost deactivated. Problem solved, sir.
Yep, we're going to get fucked here because we got no support.
Requesting fire on the designated. The ship is on fire.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Hello, Mr. Kelly. Where you going? You going away from me now?
Problem solved, sir.
Because I'm on your cap.
I need intelligence data.
You can just hold your horses, mate. Because I'm just opening up enough distance so I'm away from that Kelly when I come out the smoke. Is he going to take one? That's one in a flood. 13 seconds for the cap.
Battle ends in 5
All
minutes.
stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'll have to get too close to him. Take the cruiser. .4. 8.1. There's 8Ks. He's going to keep turning. We're going to do it both ways. I'm going to overlap them. He's burning. We ain't going to take a chance. We're just going to keep them spotted. We'll go around the back and we'll come in on the cap. We'll try and spot that Dallas. I don't like torpedoing things from the rear. Again, that's what she said. I can't see him anymore.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
There's a torp, no flood. And he's gone. Beautiful.
Many thanks.
Another Cali coming in. No engine boost. 14 seconds to torps. He's just seen his friend torpedoed. Oh, he's coming towards me. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And we're going to stay dark, keep them spotted. Let the team do their work. And we'll let them know that we're here shortly, just before the torpedoes get there. Has he seen them? Now we fire because his damage control should be out.
Smoke generator started.
That's a perma fire. Use the game mechanics against them.
Smoke screen set.
Right, we don't need to do anything else now. He's ticking. Even if he manages to damage control, if the other two ships will pick him up. It's 3 plays 2. We've got the caps, we've got the points. We've just lost a ship as well. Come on, Callie, tick out, tick out. Okay. I'll take an assist on that one. Again, it's not about damage. It's not about big damage scores. It's about playing the game. It's about using the game mechanics to your advantage. And in this one, it was all about playing the caps. You saw me come into A uncontested, keeping an eye on the minimap, looking where the destroyers were, pushing out, hunting the destroyers, getting rid of them. Even though we had sonar on the smoke, the Callie was there, trying to stay as, as skinny as possible to the Callie, but at the same time pushing that destroyer, running them down, getting them out of the game, and that gave us free reign of the map. Now, there's not going to be enough time for me to flip this cap because we need a full minute. There's only going to be 15 seconds left when I get there. But even if he kills that other ship, we've stopped them counting up points, and this is a win for Blue Team. Here endeth the lesson. Bit of a hard-fought battle, that one, but we prevailed. Do I have the Yukikaze or the Azure Lane Yukikaze? I think I have the Yukikaze, but it's probably a ship that I don't play much of. Dallas did a great job, but beat me by all of, let's have a look there, 13 XP for whatever he got that for. Kills spread quite the way through the team, and apart from our Marblehead, everybody broke 1,000 XP, but that is with a 50% bonus on there. Yeah, if you drop another 50% on some of these guys, it was a pretty much even Stevens game on who was gonna to get that one. Phew, there we go. There's a tier 5 win. What's the Yukikaze? Is that a tier 6? Is it a 6? Japanese, DD. Kamikaze. I have got the Yukikaze. Let's have a look at my stats in it. I've played 38 games. So I've got to do another tier 5 and another tier 6 as well, or 2 tier 6s as well. What we got? Guns 8.3, Torps 91. How am I running it? It doesn't have a 4th slot. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say I like this ship, but we'll take it out in just a moment. I'm going to finish my half a smoke. Yeah, what I've been trying to do is mix it up and finish grinding ships. Now I don't have. I'll show you my ships in a moment. but I don't have many ships to grind. What I do have is a lot of tier 8 ships to buy, and even with our maxed out fleet bonuses, there's how did I get the ship? I don't honestly know where I got the Yukikaze from. What would be really good is if Wargaming put a little info tab on the ship that says where you got it from, be it a campaign ship, a crate drop, or a purchase, or a bureau project. That would be useful to know. Also, when you got the ship, as I said, that was a quick half a smoke. Just need to quickly check my messages again. Because it's been a busy day. Let's have a log out, log in. No. So, I mean, I have a couple of Azure Lane ships, but I don't have many because I tend not to buy a lot of event crates. I did put that little video out, which got 1,200 views on how to make the best use of coupons over Christmas to get, what was it, 15 level 3 crates, I think it was. That was a good one. The reason I probably haven't played this a lot is I'm not really a top boat person. I much prefer the British and German lines of destroyers because they are more flexible. When something's purely a top board, if you get a game that's destroyer and cruiser heavy, then you're at a disadvantage. You're at a huge disadvantage. Whereas if you get a game that say you're the only destroyer and there's 8 battleships and your team managed to get rid of their destroyer first of all, I mean, this is a prime example of a map that isn't great for a top boat. We've got Gator and Jervis, so we've got 2 gunboats against us.
Good luck and fair seas.
Yeah.
Good luck,
The
everyone.
place, I don't want to be in the middle of B. It's as simple as that. Because I think the Gator's got sonar. No, the Jervis has definitely got sonar. And being trapped in the middle of a cap with an 8-second reload, or nearly 9-second reload, and just torpedoes for fun,
Battle starts.
is not a map for this ship, or that cap is not a cap for this ship. But we'll go in and we'll spot and see what we can do. The cruisers are coming this way, so we'll see what we can do to spot. We can use these small islands.
Your support. Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
The Icarus is the destroyer best suited in this scenario. It's as simple as
Engine
that.
boost activated.
There we go. They're already on the cap, you see. I'm going to have to get through the cap now because
We've been spotted.
we might have low concealment. There's a DD there, look.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I'm going to have to
Attention.
go guns.
Moving to target position.
There's the DD. Jervis tucked in a smoke screen, look. We're going to have to put torps through there. There goes our Icarus to the Gator, straight out on guns. I'm now going to have to come around the corner. We are going to be 2 DDs down in seconds. Literally. Because look where the team are. Nobody is here to help us. What are my guns doing?
Is on fire.
Now we're going to pop smoke. We're going to drop and cover.
Smoke generator started.
Lots of fire coming in from all around the map, look.
Problem solved, sir.
This is what happens when you take a top boat into a gunfight. It's as simple as that. There are far, far too many ships out here shooting at me. Now I'm the only destroyer. I'm the one responsible for spotting. We didn't land anything on that DD. Red team control 2 caps. Oh, that wasn't a hard push. What's my range on these? 8.
Engine boost deactivated.
Let's see if we can bag the Queen. That Graf can still contest from around the corner, and we're getting very close to the Queen here. There we go. Queen's gone. Yep, Queen's gone.
Attention, reporting the target position.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Graf is going to come back this way. He's got torpedoes up. We need these 2 guys to push up.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Graf's got sonar as well, hasn't it? 6 Ks.
Roger.
So we're potentially going to have to push in
Concentrate fire on the target.
the rear.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic
They
target.
can't hit him yet.
Attention, reporting the target position.
I can't get an angle on him. Not yet. They're all going to try and take care of the Nagato. Torps are up. Right. Do we push for these guys across here? Who are going away from us? 2 Callies. We know there's a... Oh no, their DDs have gone. Right, it's a bit safer for us now. We'll leave those. It's 3 versus 2 on that side. He's going away. It's going to be that California there. Unless he starts going forwards again. And that's what happens. Keep backing up. No, we're just a little bit off. We got 3 Californias. 6-8. We got 4-8 on the concealment. He's A3, A2. That guy should be gone.
Engine boost activated.
Enemy battleship founder.
Our team has taken the lead.
Graf's way out behind us. This guy's going to go charging in now. He's going around the outside. All we do is spot. Come on, give us the range. Give us the range. Give us the range. We're getting close. He's picked up speed, hasn't he? Yeah. Now watch everything disappear.
Smoke generator started.
We've got to get one on. We do indeed. No flood, but we get an incapacitation. Okay.
Screen set.
That's it. Let the other guy run. Let the other guy run. Simple as that. We ain't going to win this one, Harder. 2 battleships onto the Graf. He'll probably take that guy out. Poltava. My Poltava, honestly. It's like firing a shotgun. My engine boost is about to go down.
Engine boost deactivated.
Beautiful kill. What's that? 7 minutes 45 into the game. Oh, Jervis didn't even survive, what, a minute?
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Somebody's a bit full of themselves at Tennessee. I know I came 4K to a Gator because I couldn't sit in the cap, Nixon.
Victory is in sight.
And the only thing stopping that Gator from pushing straight through the middle of the map was me coming out of the side and going against him. But yeah, that reload was quite long. What I had to do was use my speed to stay ahead of him so he couldn't get his top angles on me. You give me your Yukikaze. Tier 8 is probably the worst tier in this game at the moment. Some of the ships are absolutely pants. And I mean pants. Mate, if you want to see how to shoot at stuff that you don't have to aim at, you do it like that. Where did the Jervis finish? He didn't finish. No, sorry, the Icarus. The Poltava and the New Mexico finished below the Icarus, who went out first in the game. That's a bit shocking. That's a bit shocking. But the thing to do there was go up through the middle. Because once they've got a destroyer behind them, they're all spotted and they've got nowhere to hide. Wee. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's next on the list? I haven't had a look at the missions to see what I need to do for the week. Weekly endless trials, 20,000 commander XP. Weekly assignments, destroy 15 ships. Or earn a Kraken. I've had so many Krakens in the first part of this month that I'll probably not get a Kraken now for like 3 months. But that's the way it goes. Weekly boost. Oh, we only needed one more ship there. Right, we'll play a different destroyer at tier 6. Because we need another premium. Z39 or Z39B? That's something I haven't played in ages. Three battles. 8K 60 knots. Leningrad concealment 91 at 6.7. Not exactly the gunboat. French destroyers I absolutely hate since they nerfed the commander skills. Kid is purely a gunboat. Anchan's a good one, but deep water torpedoes only. Yes, I got the Gepard W free. We're going to have to take my favourite one, aren't we? It's going to have to be the Cossack. It's going to have to be the Cossack. Somebody did put a post in the one of the Facebook groups the other day about saying they should open like a marketplace to trade ships. But the thing is, that creates an economy in the game, And if you just look at what happened with the auction house when they put that in the game, it went friggin' ridiculous, with people bidding ridiculous amounts of money onto what basically flags. And we got a CV game. Fubuki Akatsuki in Div, Wichita Tirpitz in Div, and there's a Kagero, so we're up to it. We need to get the Wichita spotted. What do we do? 2 DDs in Div with a lot of torpedoes.
Action stations.
Yeah, hopefully. We're probably going to need it. We might go out early in this one if we get radared. But what's the cruisers? Otago, he hits hard. Wichita hits hard. We are in great difficulty regarding the destroyers that we're up against. Ideally, in a CV game, what I like to see happen is the CV to go forwards. DD is destroyer ale. BB is battleship. CV is an aircraft carrier. And I can't remember which way around this is, but I think CA is a light cruiser and CC is a heavy cruiser. But we're going to use this island to screen us. We've got everything coming this way. Everything. And there's something. Where is he? Yeah.
I need support.
Yeah. Sorry, radar cruiser's coming in. We're going to turn and get out of here. Because
All forces, provide cover for that target.
no, we got a radar cruiser on the cap. We contested.
Detected.
Otago.
We've been spotted.
We're going to go to B and we're going to keep this Otago spotted if we can.
Engine boost activated.
Just go to ping the map, get the carrier. There's a Wichita as well. Both cruisers out here. And a DD.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
We're going B cap. It's as simple as that.
All stations
There's
requesting fire.
There's 2 cruisers and 2 battleships there. Even though we had those guys spotted, could not keep that cap reset.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Okay. Now we play hide and seek. Are they contested on that? No, they're not. The whole team's come this way. We need to use cover. Gosh. Hang on. So what did our other DD do? Where did he
All
come from?
stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
There's a DD right in front of those battleships. Literally right there, look.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
It's 10
All
Ks.
stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. That's how it's done. Engine boost deactivated. All stations.
Okay.
Smoke generator started.
We'll get an assist there. What have we got? Colorado. We'll go hunting. 48 seconds for torps.
All All stations,
Smoke screen
reporting
set.
the position of a strategic target.
He's going to keep sailing in a straight line towards us. All those guys are going to have to fight for themselves. There's enough of them there. They can push into that cap. There's only one DD. He can't torpedo 4 ships. It's as simple as that. What just popped up?
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah. Okay. Colorado's turning. We're going to let the Colorado run. There are the DDs gone up the flank. This isn't good. There's nothing left in air cap either, is there? We might have to turn and go for air cap. I'll ping them up with where one of the DDs is. What have they got? It's going to be the Kagero. 1, 2, 3, and a CV. 19 seconds. We can pick this guy off potentially. Come on, speed, speed, speed. Now we've got to turn out. We need to get back onto that Colorado. Those torps aren't going to be enough. And we've got a Colorado, the carrier, and a DD to deal with on this side of the map.
Engine boost activated.
Go on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. All
Nice
4.
work. I owe you one.
We'll take it.
We've sunk an enemy aircraft carrier.
Colorado's got us playing up, so we know where he is now, and the DD's coming this way. But the DD's coming for B cap. See, there's no destroyer on that capture point now, and yet they're still scared of pushing in. What's he doing? He's still going away from us. Any destroyer that is tier 7 premium, purely because you get a 50% bonus at tier 7 premium. This Colorado is going to have me, but I want to run the DD down. We're going to have to slow down though. There we go, he's on the cap. Spotted.
We've been spotted.
Running sonar. We're not going to kill him like that, are we?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep, I know the torps are coming.
Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started. The ship is on fire. Smoke screen set.
Oh no, he went the other way. We'll kill him like that though.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
148 on the tops. Don't come for me.
Direct front.
There they are. This is why we got the sonar. And the Cossack is way better than the Cossack 38. There's one ship left. We've still got a load of guys hiding behind friggin' islands. All it takes is for one of those to run out and ram him, and the game is over.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
But yeah, basically, Nixon, the best bonuses are Tier 7 premiums. You get a 55% bonus on credits. It's probably one of the nicest tiers to play, to be honest. And we're going to lose that cruiser. Can't see the BB anywhere. But are we going to lose? Is he going to get his torpedoes off, or is he going to go out as secondaries, do you think? He's gone. Game over. There we go. $3,000 XP game. We'll clip that one. Little bit of everything in that one. Some hit, some run, some top, some guns. Oh, what time is it at the moment? It is 8:30. Not a bad one. All in. Red team's mistake there was to abandon the center, to leave the left side weak, and to all go cramming into one cap, which is what people seem to do when there's an aircraft carrier in the game. The Jolly Roger flag. Let's have a look. What was that full comment? No, I think the flag. I think you could pick up the flag separately. But the only ships that have a Jolly Roger on, let's just filter to 1, and then off. You'll see here. I think there's 84 or 85 ships here. But the only ones that fly the Jolly Roger are the ships that I have Krakens in. What we got? 1, 2. That's 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 84. So I've got 84 Kraken ships. So yeah, I can't remember if it was picked up as if it was just the flag alone. But I can't remember if it had to be bought or you had to complete a certain set of missions and things in certain ships to get it. But yeah, believe it or not, the Kawachi, I had 2 Krakens in. I think it was the Kawachi. Yeah, I've played 5 battles and I've had 2 Krakens in the Kawachi. Because when I was looking through my Kraken ships, I went, Kawachi, when did I get a Kraken in that? And then I took it out for a game while I was in the fleet chat with a few other guys and pulled another Kraken, which was a bit crazy. Agincourt, easy one, secondaries. Orion, I did have the damage record and the XP record for that, but it's been beat. Yeah, I got the Elbing. You don't play traitors ships. By that, do you mean British ships? Hang on, I'll take my phone because we're going to put the kettle on for another cup of tea. But I basically play every country, and we'll have a look at my my tree branch in a second. Sorry, I didn't wash the dishes yet. So I made a massive pan of roast chicken and smoky bacon and vegetable soup. Paul, take care, mate. It's been a pleasure having you drop by. Tell your friends to come by and drop me a sub. Lots of good content there on the channel. Right, one thing I will ask, right, because this ship is doing my nut. This is an absolutely crap ship, as far as I can see. I thought, okay, 2 turrets on the front, 2 turrets on the back. No, those are secondaries. Now, it's a huge ship with huge flat sides on it, and you can get tickled in a way that you don't like. You know, it's potentially the kind of tickle that somebody's bad uncle would give them, is probably the best way I can describe that. It's got a very slow reload, and although you've got 8 guns, even running with accuracy on slot 1 there, it just seems to be a bit of a shotgun. So if anybody has a good build for this line, so it's the Toulon, the Cherbourg, and what's the next one up from that? Toulon, Cherbourg, and the Brest. If anybody has a good build for that line of the ships, please do stick it in the chat or stick it in my inbox on PlayStation and tell me what's the best way to play it and what's the best build for it. As I said, I had a really good game with Pikey there the other night with him and the Destroyer, and we did manage to get a 3000 XP game, but we still didn't break 100,000 damage, and we only had 3 kills. As you can see there, my win rate on this ship is absolutely pants, partly because I'm not great at playing it. Yeah, it is a painful grind. What grind was more painful than this? I can't say. Pan-Asian cruises? But if we go along my lines, you'll see that basically Tech Tree, that's unlocked but not bought. I'm doing the Nebraska to Delaware grind at the moment, so that's kind of a long one. So let's say I use a double booster and average 2,500 XP. What's that? 10 games is 25k. So that's 40, 60 games or so there to get that one up, which I'm not looking forward to. And then I've got to obviously pay for the Delaware. Carriers, I don't really play. Japanese, again, we're pretty much all the way up there, apart from carriers again. British is just some buys on tier 8 and a carrier. German, complete, bar carriers. France, everything's complete, ready to buy, apart from this secondary line here. And literally, I've only just started playing the Toulon. I've just left it alone, and that was released ages ago. Russians, I'd like to buy the Delny and the Nostrashimi, but with a Gdansk in the game for Pan-Euro, I don't really see the value in having them at tier 8 with what you're up against at legendary tier. To be honest, they might be good if you're top tier and you're sort of in a 7-8 match. But again, pretty much complete, apart from buying stuff out. Italians, surprisingly, I haven't bought another destroyer, the Adriatico. I don't see it played very often. Pan-Euro is complete. And Pan-Asia is complete. So basically what I do is I grind up to 120 million credits up there. And then I buy a ship. So that's that's the plan, to buy out things. But we do have pretty much maxed out fleet bonuses. So what would the Buffalo cost me? That'd be 21.25 million. And then you're looking at what? 150k to unlock. And basically, if I'm going to buy a top tier ship or any ship that I do buy, when I buy it, I boost the upgrades to max, and then I grind out to the next ship, because there's no point taking a ship out into a battle without the upgrades, because you're at a disadvantage. And that's why I always say to people, take your time, play through, build up your resources, and you sold all your black ships. So are you telling me that you spent real money to get Black Friday ships and then you sold them? Hayate, I think I've got built as a gunboat. Tier 8 Japanese. There we go. So I'm running Kurita. I've got Turret Traverse on, rudder concealment and reload. Yeah. What I will say is, if you're going to get a ship from a crate, right, never sell it, even if you don't play it. The reason being is that some of those ships can be used for bureau projects, okay? And sometimes when you get free crates, those ships will drop again, right? Sorry, I'm going to make tea. I have only ever sold one ship in my life, and it was the Mutsu. And the reason I sold it is because the first time that I bought Black Friday crates, I got the Mutsu B, and I thought, well, there's no point in having two ships if they're exactly the same. So I sold the Mutsu. Then there were two ships that I wanted out of the Super V crate. One was is it Sashiro? Tier 5 Premium Japanese Destroyer. And the only other crate that I could potentially get, the only other ship that I could potentially get from that crate was the Mutsu. And lo and behold, he says, reaching into the fridge for Kit Kats, I got the Mutsu and not the Destroyer. And it took me a whole year till I got the next opportunity for a Super V crate to pick up that Destroyer. So, yeah, I was a little bit... No, it was the Shinonome, not the other one that I said. So, yeah, so I've never sold a ship since then. Not even my tier 1s and my tier 2s. Because you never know when something like that might be needed. But we got 2 T6 wins. What are we going to do with tier 7 premiums? Don't like the Friesland. It's horrible. I did a video on the Friesland the other day. It took me like 5 games to get 2 half-decent games out of it. But yeah, that's the one, Shinonome. That's exactly it, right? You've got the Mutsu B 3 times. No point. No point in selling a ship. You could have had ships that you were after instead of the Mutsu B 3 times. What do I... Do you know something? I like this ship. Oh, I haven't added to my favorites yet. Add favorites. Have I had? I don't need boosters on that. .4. What's my stats on the Loyang? I think I've played this one quite a lot. 262 games. Not had a Kraken in it? No, not the Atlantico Pike. I'd only play the Atlantico if you were in with me. Sorry, let me just quickly reply to a message for someone. There we go. Yeah, we'll take the Loyang out for one. Why not? Pikey's amazing match that he's going to get to meet somehow is in the Atlantico, and it was an absolute stormer. It was an absolute stormer. Love the Kit Kat, even though Nestle have changed the chocolate so it tastes like dog turd. Yeah, Nixon, that's called ADHD, mate. It's not a criticism, it's an observation. We're up against a split. Who's got his 9K radar trick? So we're going to go forward and spot for the team. So I'm going to eat my Kit Kat as we play.
Battle starts.
And excuse the sniffs. Because that split could potentially pull in here. And he could light up A and B cap with radar. If I was in the split, that's what I would do. Now I'm located. Let's see if the carry will help us. And here he comes. They know where I am now. We're going to go straight towards him. Now we're going to turn away from the cap. Because this guy has got the love for me. Oh, you missed.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Is he coming round again? Nope, he's gone.
Set a smoke screen.
See, there's a DD pulled in behind those rocks. I've got something opposite me here. I'm not located anymore. And here he comes with more torpedoes. So we're going to get turned into him again.
Set a smoke screen.
Now we take one on the nose there. Nothing on the sonar. Where's he coming from this time? We're going to get away from it. There's the marker.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm trying to look around and see what's where.
On the enemy warship.
Okay, we've got torps up 17 seconds. We're going to push. Now, Massachusetts is going to start moving. The marker is in his smoke screen. My sonar's nearly down. We really want this DD to get into that cap. See, why is a battleship pushing the cap when there's a friggin' destroyer there?
Teammate, I need your support.
Right,
Affirmative.
we're going through the smoke.
Concentrate fire.
We got too many ships around us. Especially with those battleships there.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke generator started.
We can get a fire on them. That battleship's pushed them a little bit too hard.
Smoke screen set.
Now we dip. Right, I was coming this way. 14 seconds for tops. And what else we got there? Massachusetts. Beautiful, we get an assist. Nice work.
Has taken the lead.
Nice work.
Nah, he's running. He's running. Who's this guy out here? A Maggie. Oh, look who's come to pay me a visit. Hello, Mr. Vladivostok. I know where you're going. Oh, the other BB is going to cock block me with torps. Yep, he is. Beautiful job, Georgia. Didn't have to fire my torpedoes.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And there's the CV.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
I doubt very much I can get close enough into him. Is he running a legendary
All
commander?
stations, protect that target. Attention, support that target.
Nope, didn't get there. Right,
Nice work.
time to open my Kit Kat.
Affirmative.
Here comes the carrier.
Our victory is in sight.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Here he comes. And he's going to get another run on me. Oh, it's 40 ounce. 40 ounce knows me and my DDs. We're going to slip through the middle. Slip through the middle. Oh, he's blind firing me as well. 40 ounce, you little tow rag. Oh, this guy is really trying hard. I can't believe you're blind firing me that accurately, 40 ounce. Honestly. I've got smoke up in 20 seconds. It's almost as though you might know when I'm firing, eh?
Smoke generator started.
Say hello to my little friends. He's a good guy, is 40 ounce, and I hate to say it, but I don't like to kill him. Sorry, buddy. I really didn't want to do that, and I didn't realize it was you until right then. But, man, I hate having to kill my friends. That's such a shame. But that's some pretty good blind fire in there, buddy. That was some very, very good blind firing. Let me just drop him a message on Xbox Messenger. Let me see if he 40 hours, right? He's been a massive supporter of this channel for a very, very long time. And he's a great guy. He's a great player. And what I will say is if you see him in a game, you don't want to be anywhere near him. Let me drop him a message. But I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. We didn't manage to kill the CV. Holy crap! Our Iowa finished below 1,000 XP with a bonus, so that's going to be a 600 game base without the bonus with a kill. And there's quite a bit of difference. Oh, a hider. That's a destroyer I'd like to have, but I didn't have the money for it. As I said, I make around £20 a month from YouTube for all the content create that I do and all the live streams and everything. And I said half of everything goes to little Charlie because it was his idea to do this, and he gets it as extra pocket money to spend on what he wants. But that was a close one. I think we had to play smart, but again, not a massive game. I don't play for damage. I don't play for big scores. I play for the team, and I play to the win. And I try to put myself where I need to be when I need to be there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 1 defeat. I'll take that for tonight. If anybody wants to see my medals, there you go. 219 Krakens. Where's my stats? If you want to see my stats standard, there's my overall stats, which aren't amazing. They aren't amazing. I'm by no means the best player in the game. That's probably the second match I've played in the Kamikaze this year, I think. But as you can see there, yes, people say, are you a DD main? I wouldn't say I'm a DD main. I'd say I play mostly destroyers, but I also try to play battleships and cruisers to understand how they play so that I know how to outplay them. Doesn't always work. But I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you all along. Thank you to also those who've made contributions there to the channel with memberships. There, Squirrel. And you can, like I said, if you donate through YouTube, through a super thanks, they take a third of it. But if you donate through the PayPal link that's in the channel description, all of that comes to me and Charlie. And, he quite happily opens up his envelope once every 3 months that we get a payout from YouTube. And I took his extra little pocket money in there. But what I'll try and do is I'll try and get online on Wednesday night. And then what we'll do is if people are in the chat, I have set up a Discord. So I'll try and get the link out for that. And we'll create a channel in there for a Discord party chat. Then it doesn't matter what platform you're on. You can jump in the Discord party chat and everybody can converse. So thank you again for tuning in. I hope you have a great week. And I'm looking forward to Thursday when the patch notes come out. Now, I won't have time to really review the patch notes. I've got a very busy week and I've got Charlie this weekend. So basically, I'll try and see what I can come up with regards to the patch notes and throw something together perhaps Sunday. So take care of yourselves. Have a great week. And yeah, all the best for 2025. Stay fit, stay healthy, stay well, and the best of fortune to you all. May the Lord, or whoever your chosen religious deity is, bless your house and all those in it, and put food in your table and money in your pocket. And obviously, the odd cold drink in your hands. Catch you later, guys. Bye bye.